American Patriots. Douglas Ducote here. Right now, like millions of others all across this great nation, you're being inundated with information via the internet, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and just about all avenues of social media. And yes, most of it is downright scary. What I need you to understand is there are two forms of misinformation and propaganda being sent out. There's the information from the far left and the information from the far right. That is correct. Even the right has those that like to spew fake news and stir up the American patriots. Some of that even comes from the far left pretending to be those on the right. Well, allow me to debunk some of this that you've been watching and seeing. Let's start with this. We are not under martial law, nor do I believe that we will be going under martial law. The U.S. military is not about to close down America. The internet is not about to be shut down. Our power grid is not going to go black or black out. Massive arrest of Democrats or Republicans are not going to be rounded up and placed in FEMA camps. Gitmo is not getting ready to receive any American prisoners. This is all fake news, sadly. Now, what is happening? What can you actually report that's factual? Well, the National Guard is being activated in every state in America prior to this upcoming presidential inauguration on January 20th. Why? Because the FBI, local law enforcement all across this country, and the CIA have been infiltrating militia groups and their chatter via phone conversations, text messages, and directly from the internet. The chatter is basically focused on take back America from the far left and the Democrats and stop the steal of the election. The chatter is also about armed rebellion and civil war. Also, liberal social media giants Google, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube are censoring all Republicans and conservatives. This has been going on for well over 4 years, and it continues as I speak. In the case of conservative free speech platform Parler, they have been removed and shut down by Google by managing to get the locations that host their servers to no longer support them. The other reason law enforcement and National Guard are highly active right now is because of the breach that happened at the Capitol on January 6th. Yes, there are some terribly upset Americans, over 80 million to be exact, me included. My advice, if you receive information, vet it before sharing it. If you cannot, then do not waste your time, because there is a 99.9% chance it's not true, and by sharing it will only make this already screwed up start to 2021 even worse than it already is. That being said, be vigilant. Be prepared to protect yourself, your family, and property. Have a plan. Work the plan as needed. Keep your weapons clean and your ammo dry. And have faith in the Lord above. Yes, the left and the Democrats, with support of the drive-by media, CNN, MSNBC, and even Fox News, have allowed horrible groups of people like Antifa and BLM to riot, burn, and loot cities all across America, even injure and kill innocent people, to include members of law enforcement. The saddest part about this is, where was the FBI? Where was the CIA? Where is people getting involved to stop the actual chaos that we've watched happen across America as they burned and looted police stations, police cars, federal courthouses, post office? Where were they at? Why were they not putting the same amount of effort into stopping that chaos as they are right now, actively engaging in Republicans and conservatives? Why are there two justice systems? One for Democrats and one for Republicans. That, I believe, is the most important thing that has American patriots upset, is we have watched those that have committed crimes go unpunished. My friends, we're in trying times right now. It may get worse before it gets better, but we will prevail. American patriots will prevail. We will see to it that America is not taken over by socialist agenda, China, the likes of what we have seen all across planet Earth fail. Be prepared. Be ready. And whatever you do, please, please be safe. As always, please say a prayer for our men and women serving in the United States military, our veterans, our law enforcement officers, our first responders, their families, our Angel families, our Blue and Gold Star families, our president, and our country. May God bless the United States of America. If you haven't already done so, please go to DouglasDucote.com and sign up. It's free, where you'll be able to get information about me, what I'm doing, where I'm at, and information that you need as an American patriot that you can't get elsewhere, as the social media giants shut down our speech. We will win. They will not. Time and history will show that American patriots stood strong against evil. I'll see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time, for another episode of the Douglas Ducote Show. Thank you, everyone. God bless.